Possibly the best known natural attraction in Sri Lanka, Sigiriya is designated by UNESCO as the 8th wonder of the world. Starting early in the morning to avoid the crowds, I took a tour with local guide Pradeep. Surrounded by an extensive network of gardens and reservoirs, Sigiriya is an ancient rock fortress built for King Kasyapa in the 5th century AD. To fully appreciate it, the only way is up.
Okay, still going. One step at a time.
My tip, it's working, right?
It's working. It is a big climb, and that's what most people want to do when they come here. But there's so much more to it than that, isn't there?
Yes, this is an amazing site, archaeological site in the Asia.
Yes.
You can learn about the engineering, hydraulic, and the architecture, landscaping, sustainable studies, everything in this site. If you can spend a day with Sigiriya, that will be the best thing that you can do. Nature lovers can have the nature, and the bird lovers, there's a bird sanctuary.
To end with these incredible views, the king chose a good spot, didn't he?
Exactly, exactly.
Just 5 minutes drive away from Sigiriya, Jetwing's Uyana is an extraordinary place to spend a night or two immersed in nature. Accommodation is in individual villas spread throughout the property. The hotel's resident naturalist, Sesita, told me more.
The idea actually for the property came from one of our board directors. When he travelled to the UK, he saw the Barnes Wetland Centre, also known as the London Wetland Centre, which is also a man-made wetland centre. So he saw that that is a place where a lot of migratory birds come, and he was thinking, with the rich biodiversity that we have in Sri Lanka, why can't we create something like that here?
So this is a specially created wetland environment for all these animals. But I have to say the humans get it pretty good as well in this luxury accommodation. You can just lie here on a sun lounger with the pool and the beautiful lake behind, spotting all kinds of wildlife. Tell me some of the things that you might see.
So Uyana actually has 157 resident bird species.
Wow.
We have one resident crocodile. She's usually around here almost all the time, except when the water level rises. As well as we have few highlight species like the fishing cat, we have the Eurasian otter, the jungle cat, as well as the grey sender loris.
Yes. So last night we had a very exciting tour. We're looking for the loris in the forest here. Actually, just the whole experience of going looking for it was exciting, and the beautiful starlit skies. That's a real experience.
It is.
And the loris is very important to this property,
It is very important, and we are the only loris research and conservation site in Sri Lanka.
Yes.
People who come to Uyana, they know about the story, especially about the loris and the wildlife here. So most of them are wildlife enthusiasts, and as well as we get a lot who is looking for peace and quiet, which Uyana offers.
Yes, it certainly does offer that. It's a really wonderful place to stay.
Still with a waterside theme and still in the same area, another very different hotel option is Jetwing Lake. Strong Geoffrey Bower influences here with the cool and contemporary design and spacious rooms and suites, all with lovely balcony views.
During this trip, we've been staying at Jetwing Hotels, the largest hotel group in Sri Lanka. Now celebrating its 50th year, it's still very much a family-run business. From the very beginning, sustainability and commitment to community development has been at the core of what they do. So whilst each hotel is architecturally unique, across the group there's a real commitment to using sustainable energy resources and reducing each hotel's carbon footprint.
It's a record Jetwing are rightly proud of and happily share with guests on behind-the-scenes sustainability tours.
I think post-COVID everyone is thinking about how to travel better and choosing to stay in hotels that don't just talk about sustainability, but like Jetwing, can really demonstrate their commitment to it.
Back on the cultural trail, just 5 minutes from Jetwing Lake are the wonderful Dambulla Caves.
So now we are in a Dambulla Cave temple. This is a very historical place, and also this history goes back to the 2nd century BC.
2nd century, wow.
2nd century BC. So the king Saddhatissa is the first king. He found this place and offers to the Buddhist monk. This is a very important place, the Buddhist, because this is the place we can see the Buddha statue and also paintings.
There are many farms in the Dambulla area. It's an important distribution hub for Sri Lankan grown produce and especially well known for the amazing tropical fruits, which you see everywhere on roadside stalls. Cricket fans will also know that Dambulla has a stadium hosting international matches.